What's good, everybody? Welcome back to our next Road to Glory episode. Today we're looking at the Team of the Year promo, breaking down everything you get in the promo, what you're going to go for, what we're going to go for in this promo. It's a bit of an update to the squad that we've been going with. We got David Beckham on the team, which has been a big addition to the squad, almost to a 90 overall, which is actually playing a little bit against us in this Team of the Year promo. So we're going to talk about everything you can get, sort of the strategies you're going to want to go with, and sort of break that down in as much detail as we can. But let's get into it. Let's look at Team of the Year on FIFA Mobile. Okay, so if we go into here, this is the main area. You can see right now the only thing you're allowed to play is the attackers. In 2 days time we'll be able to play the midfielders, and then in 2 more days time the defenders will be released and be able to do the defenders. So for now, really just kind of grinding attackers points. That's really all you can do in this promo. Even if you want a midfielder or defender, you might as well grind these points. I wouldn't spend your Team of the Year energy. That would be, if you want to get a midfielder or defender, don't spend the energy. In fact, don't spend the energy on the coin packs right now anyways, because you may want a midfielder or defender. Like, you may think you want one of the strikers, and then decide hey, Alphonso Davies comes in and you want to pick up Alphonso Davies, something like that, so I would wait until you see all of the players before. It's not going to make a difference because they're all going to release before the 7 days when this resets. So this doesn't reset for 7 days, so that's okay. The energy, this resets every day, so there's not really much. If you save it, if you don't use the ads the first days until defenders start, you just won't get it. But if you use it, it's not going to take away from your progress in midfield and defenders. So what's going to basically happen is, if you go the attacker route, so if you go just basically, okay, I just want to get Ronaldo, I want to get Mbappe, I want to get myself Lewandowski. If you want to go this route, you start with 36 stamina, and then you get 255 from the daily ads. You're going to get 816 basically throughout your refresh, and 240 from the coin packs. That gives you 1,347 total stamina for the promo. So that means you basically play 224 of this event. You play this event 224 times. This is going to be the only event you're going to want to play if you're kind of maxing out the amount of attacker points that you want to get. There is a little bit of leeway. There is a little bit of you're going to finish this a little bit before, but you're going to want to start at least grinding through those attacker things as you go through. So that's going to give you 4,480 total points from the event, and it's 4,550 that you need in order to get yourself a Team of the Season starter, or Team of the Year starter, and Messi. So you can get Messi and a Team of the Year starter. We'll show you that in a second, how you'll get that with that amount of points. You also get points in a few other ways as well. We'll look at those in a second. But the next thing I want to talk about is if you wanted to go for a midfielder or defender. If you want to go for a midfielder, you're not going to be able to start the grind on the midfield event for 2 days, which means that that's going to miss out about, 30 ads? 30 ads, stamina from ads that you're going to miss out on. So you get 225 in ads, 720 kind of from the daily refresh because you missed those 2 days, and then the 240 still in the coin packs. If you want to go for defenders, you're going to have about 195 stamina from the ads, 624 from the daily resets, and then 240 with the coins. One thing you're probably going to want to do when you're going through this, if you're looking to do midfielders or defenders, is try and max out the stamina when it's going to reset. So this is going to reset in 40 hours, 16 hours, or 8 hours, 16 hours. 18 hours. That's the one. 18 hours before to max it out, because every half an hour you get 1 stamina to a maximum of 36 stamina. Make it so that it lines up with the reset on that day, and that's going to maximize the amount of midfielder or defender points that you're going to get through there. Now, another really important thing is these points here. There's 3 different ticket offers. Do not buy this ticket offer. You can buy this ticket offer right away. In fact, if you play all 3 of these matches here, which one of them is being locked, and you do all of your daily events, you're going to be able to purchase this right away on the first day. But you don't want to do that unless you want to get attackers. And I would suggest wait, because it doesn't hurt you to wait to know what you want to spend it on. You can wait till the defenders come out, buy it all at once when it comes down to there. So that's one thing I would look at with this is, don't buy this point right here. Don't buy the ticket offers until you've decided which players you want to go for. Once you know which players you want to go for, then pick up the ticket offer for attackers, midfielders, defenders, whichever one you want to go to. Because here, what it is basically you get the points here every day you play through this. Now, if you only play through the first 2 because the last one is locked, you don't have a 90 over squad like I don't have on my Road to Glory account right now, new to the game, whatever's going on with that, you're going to get a little bit less. But it's not going to be enough to make a huge difference. Basically, you'll get 595 tickets out of there because you're going to lose, I don't know exactly how many you're going to lose, but that'll allow you to redeem it 13 times. So you can redeem 13 of these, which is going to be 650 points. Now, what's interesting about this is the max one that you have, if you have the tickets, you get 850 tickets, but it says that there's 15 max purchases, which means 850 tickets out of the days is actually not 18, or not 15, it's 18 that you would do. So you get 900 points, but you also have points that you can't actually claim because there's 4 of them, no, there's 3 of them that won't go towards it. So 3 that you would claim on another one. So what's possible that could happen here? What's possible that could happen here is if you did 3 of the attackers and then spent on the rest on the midfield, that would give you another 150 points there. You have your few points that you get from the day. You might be able to get a little bit further along. I don't think it's going to get you anything major, but you might be able to spend them on one of the other ones for the last 3. And realistically, you're not really going to need these points so much if you're going to go for the attackers, because by the time you have the attackers and you get all of those points together, that's 5,530 points, 4,990 for the midfield, and 4,570 for the defenders. So again, save on to these for now, because we'll kind of get a better idea as the promo goes, as we find out how much midfielders go for, as we find out how much defenders go for, of what you kind of want to spend your points on. So this, hold off on. These ones, you can play the attacker events. Not going to hurt you to play the attacker events. But once the midfield and defenders come out, then you're going to kind of want to make a decision about whether or not you want to grind through the midfielder event, the defender event, and which player you want to go for. Now, there's the Team of the Year pass as well. The Team of the Year pass, there's a standard pass, and then for 200 points, you can get the standard pass unlock. And then for the premium pass for 2,000 points. So for the premium points there, it doesn't really get you that much more. It gets you about 400, 500 extra points that you would get, which isn't going to get you a lot further along, so you probably don't need to go for any of the higher levels in that one. But just doing this with the free pass, every day you can get 150 points. That's from the quest. So you're going to want to finish the quests here, and once you finish through all of these quests, you're going to get 10 Team of the Year tickets. That gets you back to that point where you can get those points before, and it gets you the Team of the Year scored. So that gets you 1 along the way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, possibly 15 stages. I'm not really sure if this is another stage or not, and 17 days. So enough time to do it with, it looks like 2 days you could miss, but I'd avoid missing those just in case like some of these calculations are slightly off. So play it every day. You should be able to get all the way along there. That gets you the 150 points that you want from there. So that's how you get all the points out of this promo. Again, save your energy offers till you decide which player you want to go to. Doesn't matter if you play this for the first couple days, as long as you just kind of make sure you have 36 stamina saved up for when the midfielder one's going to drop in case that's what you want. Play these matches every day. Play as many as you can. If you can't play this one, don't play this one. But if you can play these first 2, beat those ones, and then do not pick these up until you've decided which players you want to go for. If you want to go for attackers or midfield. There's a squad building challenges, but those are kind of useless. Attackers, here's what you go. So you go along here. You can get the different points you go along the way. Along the way here, you get 10 starter tokens here. And you actually get quite a fair amount of coins. You're going to get some good coins. There's some elite players that you can get out of there. You can check out our other video where we kind of claimed everything along the way if you want to see more in detail. And then there's another 20 Team of the Year starter tokens that you get there. There's a 15 starter token. And there is this starter token here of 75. And that's going to be going 150, 300 points past Messi. Now, to get Messi, just claiming Messi and getting these tokens, which misses out on this 75 starter tokens, that is going to take you, I think it's like, what, 4,250 or something like that to get to this point. But you're going to need to get this as well for the 75 starter tokens because you need that starter token in order to claim it. So that's how you're going to get all of the attackers. That's how you're going to be able to claim the attackers with those points as well. And that's going to get you what you need to claim a starter, and you can get yourself Messi. So you can get yourself Neymar as well. That's 80 starter tokens, about the same price to get Neymar. You get yourself Messi, and then you get to claim one of the 3 starters, either Lewandowski, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Mbappe, or possibly one of the midfielders or defenders. We'll see how much points they happen when they come up as well. Now you get 170 Ultimate Team of the Year tokens there, 200 for each of those. Those take you over here. That basically is 70, so 70, 140. You're not going to be able to get 210 unless you pick up one of the offers in the store for possible. I think there's one that possibly is for gems, but I think it's like, what's this here? So for 12,000 gems, you're not really going to want to do that. So you're going to get basically 400 points there. You're nowhere near claiming this because you have to claim all the players to get this. That's not going to happen unless you spend FIFA points or gems. So really what you're going to be able to do is you're going to do this nominee trade-in. Now the nominee trade-in, if you get 400 points, that means you can do 2, 4, 6, you can do what, 8 nominee trade-in points to get 8 chances of getting a nominee player there. So that's not so bad. I guess you get 8 players from there. So basically it looks like in total what you get out of this event, you can get yourself a max level nominee, you can get yourself a team of the year starter, and you can get yourself 8 of the nominees. Now I'm gonna warn you about this. Be careful with a lot of these things, because with team of the year, in a lot of these cases, things could change. It could mean that in a couple days something new comes along that helps us to kind of get there. So that's where I say, as long as you can, hold out on using these points here, because you can save them up and just kind of grind along with this event as you go through whichever ones you want to kind of go through. And then we'll kind of update it as the midfielders and defenders come out. But that's what we got for the promo. Hopefully this helped you out. Let me know who you're going for, who you want to pick up. I haven't decided yet. I love Lewandowski. I use some gameplay with him. He would be a good one to kind of pick up. We'll try and review them all on our main account, so you can see all the players that you can get in this promo. But thank you for checking this out and stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stop D.